Alright, let's see here. Briefing from GDF Leader.
There you are. The Colonel's predisposed, so he sent you my way. He's not one to show it, but it sounds like you've impressed him. You're being sent to the Alps. Scopes has identified a convoy on approach from the east. We have a column of military bunkers dug into the Alps, and it looks like that's what the Dynasty is looking for. Here is where it gets interesting. There's a point where the road turns north briefly to get through the mountains. You're going to set up an ambush. There's a small satellite base up there that you can use to establish a foothold and build up your forces. Scopes is registering 6 blips on the roads to the south of your location. Don't let them through. You've been cleared for use of GDF aircraft to navigate the mountains. You're welcome for that, by the way. Not all ground forces have anti-air capabilities. I think you'll be able to put our aerial units to good use.
Alright. What are the bunkers for?
These mountain bunkers were excavated shortly before the Third World War. Some of them were even used during. Afterwards, GDF took custody of these bunkers in the Alps, as well as others in the Black Forest, the Apennines, and the Pyrenees. Military command, data centers, science R&D, etc., all deep within the mountains. A formidable natural fortress.
Alright. Tell me about GDF aircraft.
The mainstay of GDF Airborne Arsenal is the Peacekeeper Hilo. It's outfitted with front-mounted riot suppression anti-infantry weapons, the same as your riot troopers. It trades lethality for crowd control, first slowing infantry, and then disabling their ability to use weapons. The Peacekeeper also possesses anti-air missiles. Once fired, the missiles will gradually rearm in the air or resupply much faster by returning to an air pad.
Alright, not bad. Where are the convoys headed?
The convoys will be approaching from the south, 6 of them coming from 3 roads. They're all headed towards this pass in the north. The Dynasty already has some forces hunkered down in the north that they've managed to sneak through. As long as you don't allow the convoys to resupply them, we'll be able to flush them out. That's not your concern, though. Your job is to stop the convoys.
Alright, so looks like I'm gonna have my work cut out for me again. No further questions.
Glad to hear. You know what you're doing? Get to it. I need to get back to work. And while I shouldn't make a personal appeal here, my R&D labs are inside these bunkers. I would appreciate it immensely if you stopped them. Thank you.
Alright, let's look at our doctrines. So I only have 1 tier 3 available. Comms rig intent. The comms rig now generates build radius when deployed. That's not too bad, but I don't think I'm really gonna use the comm rigs for right now. I think all lasers have 20% increased damage and tag enemies as marked is gonna come in a lot more handier. So we're gonna use this one. As for the armory, I have once more another 1. So let's see here. If I'm going to be using lasers, it might do me a lot better for all drone units to fire lasers instead of micro missiles. So we're going to do a little bit of lasers right now. Let's see how that goes. Alright, so we got a fair amount, almost equal on main objectives and secondaries. We're going to the Alps, and we're going to stage an ambush in the mountains. Alright, let's see the transcript.
Large numbers of Dynasty forces have been sighted transporting supplies east of the Alps. This activity must cease. 6 convoys are expected to pass through a small mountain path shortly. Deploy an ambush and ensure the convoys do not reach their destination.
Sounds really simple, but for some reason I feel like this is gonna escalate real quickly. Well, let's go. Who uses night vision in the daytime? Jesus.
Bio command uplink initializing. Please stand by.
Okay, this is all I could get you, Commander. There's a defensible outpost up ahead you can use. Escort the MCV and get your base online. SciComm has the coordinates.
Just rolled right over those vehicles.
Got it all backed up.
We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I. Alright, let's see here.
Artillery standing by.
Trebuchet. Okay, so we got some
Yes. Receive location.
heavy weapons here.
Understood.
Alright, so that's where I need to go, looks like.
Stop that. Wing manifest. Heavy infantry ready. Confirmed. Receive location. Heading in. Hold it. Clear the road. Ground control.
Alright, come on, battering ram. Haha. Get out of here, says. Fear me. My vehicle is bigger.
Acknowledged. Understood.
Not that I'm comparing sizes, not at all.
Ground control. Confirmed. Roger.
Alright, so it wants me to deploy these.
Clearing combat zone. I can take him. MCV standing by.
I think we're okay for the time being.
On my way. Engaging target. Heading in. Got it all backed up. Ride through. Ready for deployment.
I don't think I can ram you. No.
Moving. Roger. Hold it. MCV standing by. Heavy infantry ready. Moving. Orders?
Oh, it's so nice of them to just ram into my vehicle and do actually no damage.
Receive location. Moving. Seatbelts fastened. Tracks rolling. En route. Unpacking colony yard.
There we go.
Objective accomplished.
Repositioning. Racing up.
All right, you're going to have to work fast. I'm seeing multiple blips, so expect several convoys on different vectors. There are a lot of twisting paths up in these mountains. It's a lot easier to navigate with aircraft. I'm counting on you, Commander.
What's the situation? I have the gun. Style control.
Seems like it's gonna be a little rough.
The enemy convoy will be here any moment. We have to be prepared. It'd be great if we were able to locate enemy outposts. The convoy should pass by at least one of them, and the enemy will receive additional reinforcements. Queller airplane can attack infantry and vehicles with a long-ranged laser. Sounds like a perfect choice for this mission.
Trebuchet ready. Deploying.
Alright, so let's deploy some of these.
Standing by.
So I have quite a lot of vehicles here.
Queller ready for getting into position.
So I got my 2 airs.
On alert.
Construction complete.
Keep an eye out.
So a little bit of scouting here.
Scouting. Roger. On the road. Affirmative.
Got a flame tank chasing me.
Moving. Roger. Keep an eye out.
Okay,
Unit
so I
is
got
under attack.
some enemies up there.
Where's the fire? You got it. Understood. Roger. I'll check it out. Solid copy. Painting targets. Laser online.
Let's harass some of these units here.
Moving to engage. Guns firing up. Understood. Spin it up. Take him out.
Oh yeah, these air units are gonna come in quite handy.
Constructing.
I should probably build as many as I can.
Clear.
Unit is under attack.
Good ship airborne. You got it. Focusing.
Construction complete.
Roger. Focusing.
So let's take care of him and then we'll fall back. They do take quite a bit though.
Getting into position.
If I spam enough of
I'll
them,
check it out.
should be fine.
You got it.
Now let's recall all aircraft. So I have peacekeepers, but these look like these, which is anti-ground combat helicopter.
Training.
So let's get some air pads there.
Waiting orders.
Got a lot of new structures.
Unit ready.
I don't see a vehicle bay.
Constructing.
I don't see a satellite uplink either.
Unit ready.
Scouting.
Let's scout a little bit here.
Roger. Moving. On it.
Construction complete.
Roger. Keep an eye out. On the road. Scouting.
Unit ready.
Roger. Moving. On it. Affirmative. Roger.
Got a salvage yard there.
On the road. Scouting.
Construction complete.
Keep an eye out.
Alright.
Whatever you need. Getting into position.
That should be plenty. It's got our air control already. Aircraft? No, I can't repair that. Alright, let's get some ground forces, just in case. I'm gonna need more defenses then.
Unit ready. Constructing.
So I'm not gonna be able to build too much.
Unit ready.
Yeah, it's very limited, but I mean, I guess we'll do it.
Pilot on ship.
Unit
Alright.
ready.
Let's do some hit and run.
Painting targets.
Construction complete.
Rolling down. Moving to engage.
Go ahead, Command.
Okay, so it looks like the peacekeepers are only air to air is what it looks like.
All systems check.
Unit ready.
Where's the flyer? I'll check it out. Understood. Getting into position. Solid copy. You got it. Getting into position. Solid copy. Understood.
So let's just do a little bit extra scouting.
Take him out.
Unit ready.
Spin it up. Moving to engage.
Kilo standing by. That's a confirm.
We'll just send you back. Yeah, the air pads
Artillery standing by.
definitely seem to be the way to go. Let's
Unit
actually
is under attack.
vehicle mode you a little bit. Shove you over there.
Timber shells loaded. Moving to next location. Taking defensive position.
Unit ready.
Oh, okay, so he's not a normal deploy.
Ship airborne. Take him out. Roll him down. Moving to engage. Take him out.
Alright, we'll just take out some of these salvage yards.
Spin it up. Guns firing up.
Our base is under attack.
Our base was under attack.
Take him out.
Yeah, I'm gonna need the VTOLs, I think, a lot more.
Getting into position. Weather ready for combat.
So actually what we're gonna do here
Go ahead, command. Affirmative.
is gonna use them as
Roger.
scouts.
Adjusting position. I'm easy.
So I'll need the VTOLs.
You got it.
Unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Easy like Sunday morning.
So let's do
You
some
got
extra
it.
scouting.
I'm easy. I'm easy. Affirmative. Easy like Sunday morning. Affirmative. Roger. That's a confirm. You got it. Adjusting position.
Unit lost.
Wilco. You got it. I'm easy. You got it.
Alright, it's
Roger
not
that.
too bad. Oh, there it goes. Okay, a lot of scattered outposts for sure.
Watching the skies. Timber shells loaded. Facing up.
We'll get some more birds up.
Training.
Okay, so we get 3 of those.
Holding altitude.
Let's check and see. So we need to locate the Dynasty Infantry Outpost. We know where that is. I have a feeling if I attack that, I'm gonna trip some events.
Unit ready.
So I
Our
don't want
base
to
is-
do
unit
that
is under attack.
just yet. So I want to get the secondary objectives. That's what I'm doing right now.
Roger.
And this way I should also have a sizable force.
Unit ready. Training.
Get at least some scout vehicles.
Forward. On it. Affirmative. On the road.
I
Unit
don't
ready.
want to miss.
Constructing.
On base defenses.
Unit ready.
So we'll do a little bit of beefing here.
Unit ready.
I'll check it out.
Alright, so I've got a good amount of these guys.
Solid copy.
I want to hit that outpost a little bit to my north here.
Understood. Getting into I'll check it out. Focusing. You got
Oh
it.
yeah, this is gonna be nice and quick.
Roger.
Let's see if this is gonna be a smart idea.
Understood.
Okay, that's not too bad.
You got it. Solid copy.
Let's have him fall back.
Construction complete.
Okay, so that's gonna be the way to go. It's just a lot of air unit spam.
Unit is under attack.
So we'll just do hit or runs, just kind of stay inside the base as much as possible. I want a rapid response ground force.
Insufficient funds. Training. Unit ready.
Weather ready for combat. I'll check it out.
Alright, let's get back out there.
You got it.
So it really is going to be hit and runs.
Solid copy.
At least the way I'm going to tackle
Getting into
this.
position. Roger. Solid copy. Understood. Getting into position. Cool. Painting targets. Targeting enemy. Laser online. Focusing. Painting targets.
Construction complete.
Moving to engage. Spin it up. I'll check it out.
So let's do a little science here.
Peacekeeper in the air. Roger. Affirmative.
Where's the fire?
'Cause they already ran out of their big lasers.
All systems
And this says
check.
it's supposed to be able to resupply.
Whatever you need.
Okay, so this is going to be a nice strike force actually.
Focusing. Solid copy. Understood. Roll down.
So as long as I have one Apache, I think I'm fine.
Guns firing up.
Construction complete.
Spin it up. Take him out. I'll check it out. Moving to engage. Laser online. Painting targets.
It's really nice when they can't fight back. Alright, so I have resupply crate there.
Getting into position.
So let's fall back.
Where do you need me?
Find just a little recon vehicle.
Scouting.
We'll pick them up.
Unit ready.
Our base defense seems pretty good right now. So I'm not going to be too worried about it.
Weather gunship. You got it. Roger.
Let's
Understood.
actually swing this
Solid
way.
copy.
Unit ready.
I'll check it out.
Let's go right at the front gate.
Solid copy. Targeting enemy. Painting targets. You got it. Focusing. Laser online. Roger. Take him out. Getting into position. Understood. Getting into position.
Fall back real quick here. So I want to pull this guy because he keeps shooting me. There we go. I'll be able to out DPS that.
I'll check it out. Focusing.
So yeah, air spam is going to come in pretty handy here.
Solid copy. You got it. Targeting enemy.
So got a harvester active in the area. Yeah, right there.
Take him out.
That SAM turret, though, I'm gonna have to be extra careful around.
Roll down. Roger. Moving to engage. Guns firing up. You got it. Painting
Okay, so we're
targets.
taking some hits from that turret down there.
Solid copy. Getting into position. Understood.
Let's see how well I can take the hits. Oh, that's actually not bad at all.
Targeting enemy. Take him out. Moving to engage. Spin it up. Roll down. Moving to engage. Take him out. Laser online. Roger. Understood.
Alright, so all threats here should be eliminated. You have some ground forces down there. They should probably thin out a little more.
Solid copy. You got it. Guns firing up. Getting into position. Spin it up. Roll down. I'll check it out. Solid copy.
Okay, so we seem to be clear there. I've got some credits right there.
Understood. You got it. Laser online. Painting targets. Targeting enemy.
Then after this, we're gonna fall back to base. Alright, so everything's secure here.
Getting into position.
We'll fall back.
Standing by.
We're gonna take our scout unit on a little bit more of an
Base is
adventure.
under attack.
Moving. On it. Roger.
So let's actually grab
Sentinel.
you, because you'll be the closest here.
On the road.
Do some light upkeep on the base.
Jet machine ready. Moving
Let's
to
send you to
next
vehicle
location.
mode. Move you a little closer here.
I have the gun. Deploying.
Alright, we'll deploy there. Go up over
Waiting
here.
orders. Keep an
Drive
eye
our
out.
scout until it
Scouting.
explodes.
Moving. Roger. Affirmative. On it.
Okay, so I got 2 salvage yards there, so I've got 1 that I'm missing for the time being.
Receiving you, Commander.
We'll keep this scout car here. Or actually, let's try to reveal a little bit.
Keep an eye out. Roger. Scouting. Affirmative. Moving.
Okay, it's quite a bit there. We'll
Roger.
fall back.
On the road.
We'll just keep them right there.
Training.
We're just gonna get a lot of
Good ship airborne.
tanks.
I'll check it out. Solid copy.
Let's swing this way.
Understood. I'll check it out.
So we got a rocket turret there, rocket
Unit
turret
ready.
there.
You got
Okay.
it. Solid copy.
So let's hit that missile turret over here.
Roger.
Let's wait for our heavier birds.
Solid copy.
Alright, let's move in here.
Online.
Unit ready.
Targeting enemy. Understood. You got
Okay,
it.
so I just took a lot of hits. Okay, so we got Sam up
Getting
there.
into position.
Holding altitude. Easy like Sunday morning.
Ready and waiting, Command. I'll check it out.
Alright, so let's go hit that
Unit
Sam.
ready.
Understood. Getting into
Alright,
position.
so we're gonna fall back here. So SAM turrets are the ones I'm gonna have to be very cautious
Unit
of.
ready.
Alright, so I'm good on power. Good on everything here. Let's see. Install Tempest Pod. Unlocks the Tempest Pod for this data core. The Tempest Pod provides access to the Condor, Trebuchet, Hijacker, and
Unit
Tempest
ready.
airstrike.
Researching.
Okay, so we'll grab that.
Researching.
We'll get our riot pods.
Whatever you need.
We're all up, ready for action.
Roger. You got it. Solid copy.
So this one definitely isn't too bad, it seems.
Getting into position. Roger. Painting targets.
Alright, let's hit them again.
Understood. Laser online. I'll check it out.
Structure upgraded.
Guns firing up. Getting into
Oh,
position.
we drew that attention to the
Additional
missiles.
silos required.
There we go. Short work.
Moving to engage.
Structure upgraded.
Where's the fire?
Start resupplying there.
Take him out.
So this outpost is going to be secure then.
Roll him down. Moving to engage. Focusing.
Unit is under attack. Unit lost.
Looks like I lost my scout car apparently.
Understood. Solid copy. You got it. Cook him. Focusing. Guns firing up.
Alright, so I got 2 supply caches there that I need to go ahead and get.
Solid copy. Understood. Spin it up.
Let's do some light scouting here. Okay, so I got to target him because he's engaged my air units.
Targeting enemy.
Let's just harass the ground forces again.
Painting targets. Getting into position. Roll them down.
We'll hit this last power station, then we'll fall back. There we are.
I'll check it out.
Let's resupply. Grab my 2 scout cars.
Keep an eye out. Standing by.
So I want to grab those supply cache.
Targeting systems taking new position.
Alright, so I've got plenty of tanks.
Well, on ship.
Alright,
Roger.
we're ready to go once more.
Understood. Solid copy. Laser online.
Let's start peppering this base here.
Tempest strike now available. Dynasty outpost
Targeting
detected.
enemy.
Locate and destroy the barracks to prevent the enemy from reinforcing the convoy.
You got it.
Alright, so this is going to be the main objective, but I don't want to strike that just yet.
Guns firing up. Moving to engage. Spin it up. Take him out. Painting targets. I'll check it out. Getting into position. You got it. Understood. I'll check it out. Targeting enemies.
So we're lightly peppered here a little bit.
Painting targets. Solid copy. Roger.
Alright, so we're getting fire from the SAM site.
Roll them down.
Let's be a little careful here.
Getting into position.
Alright, we'll
Solid
fall back
copy.
here. We'll hold off on the airstrike.
On alert. Affirmative.
Alright, our scout car is okay for the time being. Just hang out there.
Constructing.
Let's get a little more helipads, so that will help out just a little bit.
Construction complete.
Confirmed.
Let's build
Construction complete. Constructing.
additional rail tower. We'll do one more. Dinosaur tanks are okay.
Training.
We'll actually build some extra.
Training.
One resupply helicopter seems like it's
Construction complete.
pretty good,
Weather ready for combat. Understood.
so we're just gonna hold for the time being on anything else.
Roger. You got it.
Alright.
Understood.
Our base is under attack. Unit is under attack.
Targeting enemy.
Unit ready.
Roger.
Let's just be a little cautious here.
Construction complete.
I think I should be fine up here.
Got it.
The SAM's
I'll
turrets
check it out.
elsewhere.
Cooking. Laser online.
Unit ready.
Focusing.
Alright, so looks like we're catching fire from that SAM again.
Understood. Roger. Painting targets. Take them out.
That SAM turret is something I'm gonna need to go ahead and engage next.
Getting into position. You got it.
So he's right there.
Unit ready.
Roger.
Let's
Understood.
fix our pathing here just a little bit.
Solid copy. Understood.
Alright, there we go. That should be fine.
Give me a word.
I have a little scout car.
Moving.
I'm going to... Let's see. It's all the way over there, though.
Roger.
We'll move him up a little bit.
On the road. Keep an eye out.
Just have him chill there.
Awaiting orders.
However, we'll move you.
Roger.
Put you in position for those caches.
Affirmative. Roger. On it. On the road. Keep an eye out.
Unit ready.
Scouting. Moving.
Alright, we'll have him fall back. Now let's see, we'll go for some more advanced power relay stations.
Constructing.
So we'll get two of those. Get another extra here.
Training.
We'll get two more of those. Alright, let's move and hit that SAM type.
I'll check it out. You got it.
Construction complete.
Getting into position.
We'll just kind of ignore.
Got it.
Unit is under attack.
Solid copy. I'll check it out.
Unit ready.
Roger.
Alright,
Construction complete.
let's move in.
Laser online.
Construction
There we go.
complete.
Painting targets.
Secondary objective accomplished.
Alright, so the secondary is complete. That's good. That's what I wanted.
Unit
Alright,
ready.
so doesn't seem like I can do anything over there.
You got it. I'll check it out. Laser online. Roger.
So we're taking some heavy peppering from these SAMs, so let's pop them here.
Getting into position. I'll check it out.
Alright, we're gonna fall back because we're taking some heavy hits. And we'll fully fall back. So their main base is gonna be right here. Got a little area here. We got some nasty turrets. Luckily, they seem to be unable to attack some surface, or yes, no surface to air missiles or anything. So our air is gonna be really good. So we're gonna hit that base. Then we'll move right on it.
Understood. Solid copy.
His main goal is taking out the convoys.
I'll check it out.
Right now, I just want to hold off on triggering any sort of objectives.
Roger. You got it. Focusing. Getting into position.
Alright, so let's move to take that
Painting
Sam down.
targets. Targeting enemy.
Alright, so I've taken some hits here. So I'm picking up a lot of action. Yeah, and it seems I've lost
Unit is under attack.
a few units here and there. Nothing I can't recover from, though.
Spin it up. Moving to engage. Guns firing up. Painting targets.
Let's do as much damage as we can before we fall back.
Position. Targeting enemy. I'll check it out.
Since I got a little roamer over here.
Laser online.
Additional silos required.
Alright, we're catching some strays.
Understood.
So we're gonna fall back.
Unit is under attack.
Yeah, I'll probably hold off, though, on the airstrike. I did lose an aerial unit. I believe it was a VTOL. Yep.
Training.
Alright, so just one VTOL. That's not bad. Nice little trade-off. I still got plenty of units here.
Join up the warning. Let me go.
Gonna move those guys over here.
Sentinel here. Roger.
Let's get a scout cow to go in. Collect that cash. And we'll bail out.
Unit ready.
Roger. Whatever you need.
Alright, so our base is taking some hits, but nothing doesn't seem can't handle. It seems pretty light.
Base is under attack.
I'll check it out. Understood.
Okay, so this is where it's going to be a little tricky, though. There's quite a lot of missile turrets over here. So we might lose
You got it.
quite a bit of our forces, but I'm going to see if I can brute force my way in.
Getting into position.
So it looks like our better chance is going to be swinging more
I'll check
southward.
it out. Understood. Solid copy.
So we do have some light missile turrets over here. Big action is going to be in this congested area.
I'll check it out.
Also, I can pop some of their
Understood. You got
reactors.
it. Painting targets. Getting into position. Focusing.
Alright, so we're taking some hits
Unit is
here.
under attack.
Targeting enemy. I'll check it out.
So let's take care of some of them.
Roll them down. Spin it up.
Let's take care of these light infantry. They're attacking us.
Understood.
So I don't want to go too far into their
Take 'em
base.
out.
I'm catching some strays, but we're okay.
To engage. I'll check it.
Unit is under attack.
So our air raid seems to be very successful.
Getting into position. Solid copy. Laser online. You got it. Spin it up. Understood.
I'm gonna do
Solid copy.
a little bit more risky.
Guns firing
Oh,
up.
so we got our Sam's actually down, which is great.
I'll check it out.
That one isn't.
Into position. Roll them down.
Let's try to take down some more.
Focusing. Painting targets.
I'm not sure if I can set those offline. Actually, it looks like I have.
Take 'em out.
Nice. So we've knocked out a decent amount of their power. So let's just mop up here. So that way the only thing we're gonna have to worry about now is the convoy. So let's knock out some of these big arrow areas here. We'll pop the SAM turrets. We'll mop the base up. We'll call in an airstrike just because we can.
Additional silos required.
We'll continue harassing the reactors. And we'll enjoy our little show right now. Nice.
Solid copy. Getting into position. I'll check it out.
Alright, we're almost done. It's just gonna be their construction yard.
Moving to engage. You got it. Understood.
So once we take it out, we're gonna fall back. We're gonna restock our air units, and then we're gonna do the primary objective.
Training.
Ooh, actually,
On hold. Training.
I lost my supply bird. Alright, so we'll go ahead and rebuild another one of those.
You got it.
Alright, their base is fully cleared out, so now all I can do is worry about that convoy that's gonna be coming in at some point. And I've got a pretty
Unit
sizable force right here, so shouldn't run into too much trouble right now. Just a lot of preparation.
Training.
But now I'm gonna be free to clear the map as much as possible.
Unit ready.
Alright,
Ready and waiting,
there
command.
we go. This side does seem pretty light though on
Constructing.
defenses. I don't think anything's gonna come from my backside, but let's be prepared just in case.
Roger.
And we're gonna do the main objective right now.
Solid copy.
Construction complete.
Getting into position. Targeting enemy. Painted targets. I'll check it out. Focusing.
Construction complete.
We'll just go ahead and
Additional
mop up those
silos
infantry.
required.
We'll nail this down,
Primary objective under
and we'll fall
pressure.
back.
Here's the first convoy, Commander. Take it out. I've wired you up with a communications jammer. It can disable the weapons of enemy vehicles and aircraft.
Construction complete.
Okay, so we're going to have one coming in. Okay, so it looks like you're gonna have to traverse this way.
Constructing.
So let's get some side defense turrets.
Solid copy.
Let's get our birds in the air.
Into position.
We're gonna put them right there.
Complete.
Field maiden standing by.
We're gonna take our mass ball of army. We're
Understood.
just gonna position them right there.
Where's the fire? You got it.
Construction complete. Dynasty outpost detected. Locate and destroy the machine shops to prevent the enemy from reinforcing the convoy. Additional
Alright, and I
silos
seem to be
will
extremely ahead of the
Base is
mission,
under attack.
which is actually good.
Dynasty outpost detected. Locate and destroy the air factories to prevent the enemy from reinforcing the convoy.
Alright, so I am getting a hit from this side. It's a good thing I have those turrets in the back.
Watching the skies. Yes.
Got plenty of vehicles.
Not a problem. Proceeding.
Construction complete.
Going to move our big force.
Understood.
Since we have pretty much fully cleared out the map,
Taking your position.
just gonna move over there.
Unit is under attack.
Roger.
We're gonna fly over
You
here.
got it.
My units are taking some damage, but they
Additional
should be able to take
silos
some hits.
Getting into position.
Secondary objective accomplished.
So we've definitely jumped ahead quite a bit, which is actually great.
I'll check it out. Painting targets.
So we're gonna make some excellent time.
Laser online.
Unit is under attack.
Solid copy.
Alright, so we do seem to be getting quite a bit of action up here.
Roger.
And by action, I mean apparently
Getting into position.
we're stuck. Alright, sick.
Orders. Leveling. Repositioning.
Problem solved.
Primary objective accomplished.
Weapon moving.
Targeting systems gliding over.
Enemy convoy approaching.
Keep with me. Yes, Command.
This looks like there
Taking your position.
seems to be quite a bit of landmines there. So our birds are back.
Awaiting command. I'll check it out.
Gonna hit this convoy.
Painting targets. Understood. Targeting enemy. Focusing. Painting targets. You got it. Solid copy. Laser online. Spinning up.
That's one down. The next convoy looks to be coming from the northeast.
Training.
Did lose our support bird.
Timber shells loaded. Moving in. Artillery standing by. I have the gun. What's the situation? Repositioning.
Let's actually start deploying some of these here.
Vehicle reporting.
Timber
Unit ready.
Timber shell ready. Careful. Loud and clear. I have the gun. Artillery standing by.
We'll go ahead, double up a little bit.
Ready to support. Dropping repair pods.
So the convoy is right there. So it seems we really have jumped quite a bit ahead. I've destroyed pretty much everything before these convoys even showed up. Which is actually pretty efficient, I'll say. So it's just gonna be a lot of waiting around, kind of guaranteeing my success.
Timber shells loaded.
Which is fine.
Moving in. Taking defensive position.
Receiving. Commander?
On it.
So let's move just quite a bit of our vehicles over this way.
Understood. Receiving. You got it. Roll out. Making tracks.
Siege munitions.
Acknowledged, Command.
Orders. Affirmative command.
We'll just kind of block them off a little bit here.
Timber shell ready.
Actually,
Mobilizing. Moving to the next location. Back on the road.
let's get them behind the walls here.
Location.
Gliding over.
I'm actually calling a support beacon. And we're actually going to build.
Constructing. Constructing.
There we go.
Timber shells loaded. I have the gun. Digging in. Loud and clear. Repositioning. Careful.
So
Moving
we'll just
in.
move him a little bit closer.
Deploying. I have the gun. Digging in.
Construction complete.
What's the situation? Repositioning. Taking defensive position.
Construction complete.
Let's top off these tanks here.
Artillery standing by. Weapon moving.
And we'll wait for the support
Construction
beacon to
complete.
come back.
Construction complete.
We'll do a little extra building.
Not a problem. Understood.
Siege munitions. I have the gun.
Because right now it's just going to be a lot of victory lapping.
Additional silos
So I
required.
got plenty of time to prepare.
I have the gun. Racing up.
Constructing.
So let's just really go nuts here.
Construction complete.
I'll probably fall it back a little bit here.
Affirmative command. Repositioning. Taking defensive position. Tempest shells loaded. Trebuchet ready.
Actually, let's put all of you in mobile mode.
I have the gun.
Construction complete.
Put you back there. Actually build some of these artillery turrets.
Constructing.
Probably at least 2 of them. Should be alright.
What's the situation?
We'll just mass dump them back there.
Construction complete.
Taking your position.
We'll just dogpile all of our units right there that we've got in our tanks.
Shield maiden standing
Oh, maybe
by.
right there. Looks like I'm not really going to be able to do too much here. Look at another support beacon.
Construction complete.
I have to be very careful because it looks like my power
Constructing.
is starting to be a little bit of an issue.
Got it.
So what I'm doing basically right now though is, well, to be quite honest, pretty overkill.
Construction
But I'd
complete.
rather have overkill than underkill.
Constructing.
Actually, we'll replace some of these walls here. We'll just do a wall turret instead.
Construction complete.
And we'll probably do a more artillery turret.
Construction complete.
And I'm just gonna build up walls, because I like walls. Walls are fun to build.
Primary objective accomplished.
Second convoy located, Commander. Don't let it through.
Alright, so there seems to be a decent amount
Constructing.
air, or anti-air.
Construction complete.
I'll check it out. Understood. Roger.
So it looks like they might actually be jumping quite a bit ahead.
You got it. Getting into position.
Construction complete.
Which means they're gonna leave
I'll
a
check
lot
it
of these open for attack.
Targets in enemy. Solid copy.
Construction complete.
Laser online. Roll down. You got it.
There we go.
Roger. Take him out.
They got plenty of artillery.
Primary objective accomplished.
Getting into position.
Unit is under attack.
Solid copy.
Construction complete.
Alright, now it looks like we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer.
Construction complete.
So like I said, I definitely jumped
Construction
quite a
complete.
bit ahead. So if you actually want to do a little bit, a nice kind of
Construction
relaxing version of this mission, basically just follow what I did.
Construction complete.
Only thing that would have made this perfect if I was blasting Rise of the Valkyrie. Alright, so I got that convoy. It's going to be quite long. That's okay. I've got plenty of beef up here.
Tempest shells loaded. Moving to the next location.
Let's actually
Moving in. Careful.
move them upstairs here. We'll build maybe a little base up here while we wait. That seems like it might be a good idea. Just in case I start running into even more issues. So I have a little secondary base, as we've got some bit of time before the next convoy comes to hit.
Orders. Positioning.
Seems we're also hitting some mines. That's okay. Alright, so we're gonna do... How will we do right there?
Constructing.
We'll get an extra vehicle bay. We'll get a repair yard. Then... we got some extra bit of things there.
Construction complete.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get to this gate area just yet. We'll be close.
Construction complete.
Artillery standing by.
Alright, let's go ahead. Gotta get some of these vehicles a little fixed up.
Vehicle reporting. Understood. Hovercraft report. Proceeding.
Construction
Let's just get a lot of power. Actually, since they're pathing that way, I don't think I'll be able to get much power there. Oh well. Actually, our little base should be fine, as is. So we can shove a little
Constructing.
small resupply there, or a power plant. And
Loud and clear.
we'll probably move our artillery to overlook this area.
Construction complete.
Watching the skies. Yes, command.
Alright, now we'll get our little support beacon here. We're gonna go a little bit this way. So like barracks, if I can squeeze it. Yep.
Constructing.
We'll get some... oh, we'll do some walls.
Constructing. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Alright, there we go. Hoping to maybe get down right here and I can build.
Construction complete.
Line it up just a little bit.
Construction complete. Constructing.
And we'll actually replace those. Let's do those there.
Deploying. Moving in.
We'll deploy our artillery.
Have the gun. Racing up.
Construction complete.
Trebuchet ready. Weapon moving.
Let's get some more vehicles.
Gun. Repositioning.
Space them out just a little bit for overlapping fields of fire.
Construction complete.
I have the gun.
I'll have one extra. That's okay. There's nothing I'm really going to be able to attack.
I have the gun. Moving in.
So we'll just park them right there in the end zone. We'll take our scout car. We'll have rejoin our main
Is
unit.
under attack.
I'll build maybe some extra helipads just in case.
Constructing.
We should be pretty good on everything.
Constructing.
We'll just shove a laser turret here and there. Probably don't need them, but better safe than sorry.
Training.
Do 2 VTOLs. We'll just have them sit right over there.
Construction complete.
I don't think there's going to be anything else I need. My units are pretty stocked up.
Training.
I'll probably do a comms officer though, just in case. Sniper 2. Maybe medic, why not? All specialists.
Unit ready. Training.
We'll grab an engineer and we'll actually see if we can build a guard post, and we'll have them, all the specialists, sit in the guard post, chilling out, having a nice day. Keeping warm in the snow.
Unit ready.
Let's see if we can actually squeeze in a
Unit ready.
refinery over here.
Constructing.
That should be good there.
Unit
And we'll
ready.
just line those up a little bit.
Where's the fire?
Optics engaged.
So we got our 2 birds up here,
Construction complete.
and we've got the convoy gonna be moving in.
Primary objective accomplished. Construction complete.
Looks like there's gonna be quite a lot of action in this one.
Ship airborne. I'll check it out. You got it.
So let's just go ahead, kind of hit them head on. We'll do our usual, see if we can knock out some of their anti-air capabilities.
Roger. Solid copy. Understood.
We'll hit probably more of the backside.
Painting targets. Targeting enemy. You got it. Focusing. Getting into position. I'll check it out. Laser online. Understood. Painting targets. Solid copy. Laser online. Focusing.
The light peppering.
You got it. Targeting enemy. Roger. Laser online. Understood. You got it. Getting into position. Focusing. I'll check it out. Painting targets.
Unit is under attack.
Solid copy. Laser online.
Unit lost.
You got it. Painting targets. Getting into position.
So it sounds like we might have lost a recon vehicle.
That's it. The convoys have been destroyed. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. Greatly appreciated.
Oh, but it looks like we're getting some rocket artillery down there, but that's okay. We went ahead, knocked out all the convoys. Probably a little too efficiently, but that's war. Victory is still a victory, no matter how we do it. Let's go ahead and look at it here. So this one actually didn't take as long. I'd say probably because the air units were really good. So I have to kind of remember that for next time when I roll into some of the other things. But that's gonna be it for the time. We'll go ahead. See you in the next.